Hello and welcome to example 4. So we're going to find the equation of a parabola. It says if f of 1 equals negative 24 and f of 2 equals f of negative 5 equals 0. So let's just decipher the information that we are given. This one is telling us a point. When I plug in 1, I get out negative 24. Okay. The other piece of information is actually telling us not 1, but 2 points. It's telling me f of 2 equals 0 and f of negative 5 equals 0. So I would have 2 comma 0. When I plug in 2, I get out 0. And when I plug in negative 5, I get out 0. So I am given 3 points. I would ask myself, am I given a vertex? I am not given a vertex, so I'm not going to use vertex form. Our other option is standard form, which actually could be valid here. We could do the same method we did on the last example. But the other form is our factored form, which gives us our zeros. Okay, so those are zeros are your x-intercepts. These two ordered pairs are actually our x-intercepts. If I plot 2, 0, we're here, and negative 5, 0, all the way over here, those are my x-intercepts, or my zeros. So I'm going to use factored form. So factored form is y equals a, x minus p, and x minus q. I might write q first on the other one. Or did I use q and r? Though it doesn't matter. P and q are your zeros. Okay, whatever letters I used. These are your zeros. So what I would say to you is in my factored form, what would I have had to get an answer of 2? It'd be x minus 2. So I'm going to plug in my first 0. So x minus 2. And then in order to get my other 0, in order to get an answer negative 5, it'd be x minus a negative 5, so x plus 5. Or you could say to yourself, what would I have had to have in parentheses when I set it equal to 0 to get an answer at negative 5? So here it is in factored form. Okay. However, I don't know what a is, so I need to figure out what a is. So this is where you plug in the other given point. Okay. So plug in 1, negative 24 for x and y. And then we'll solve for a. So y is negative 24 equals a, and then I would have our x, which is 1 minus 2, and then I would have 1 plus 5. So simplify what's in each of those parentheses. So I have 1 minus 2, which is negative 1, and then I have 1 plus 5, so 6. So I would have negative 1 times 6, so I have negative 6a. And then from here, I just need to solve for a. So I would divide both sides by negative 6. So negative 24 divided by negative 6 is a positive 4. So a is equal to 4. And then I just need to write my equation in factored form. So I'm going back and plugging it into here. So I will have y equals 4, x minus 2, and x plus 5. All right, and that is it for example 4.